Hey everybody, it's V again. I want to be outside to tell you guys all about this, but I can't get outside because it's just not pretty enough. So I figured the 714 office would have to do it. So here's my exciting news. I am so pumped to bring on a friend of mine that's coming on right now. Boom. I'm going to bring him on the camera in just a minute because you guys, he has so much to share. Jason has been one of our clients with Go Team Hedrick, and he has some epic changes that have happened in his life. And right now, I just want to introduce you to him. I want you to meet Jason. He's so exciting. He's with Revival Photography. So if you haven't heard about that, you got to hear about that. This guy is awesome. He's got awesome news, awesome life change, and on top of that, he's joining as a coach. So I'm sharing this because I know his friends are going to be watching, my friends are watching, and I want to introduce you to Jason. And Jason's going to rock your world in this next little bit with all you hear coming from him, as well as what's already happening with his clients. I can't share that. He's going to share that later. But Jason, your turn. Share with us whatever you want, man, right here, right now.
Well, thanks, Dustin. I appreciate it. I guess what I wanted to kind of start off with is kind of like the why I started this whole program and, what the whole reason of it was. And, I went to the doctor. The cat's trying to invade here. I went to the doctor and I was kind of under the weather. Went to the doctor and I had high blood pressure, and so that was here I am, 31 years old, already having high blood pressure, and so that was kind of a wake up call for me. And so I just kind of took the I've always said I'm not going to go on blood pressure medicine. It kind of runs in my family. I think me and my dad's probably one of the only couple that's not on it. So I really wanted to, it kind of woke me up. And so I had seen your and Lori's transformation, I guess, as you could say. Y'all look like little people, and so I had seen that. And so that's kind of how I got introduced into it. I didn't know much. I didn't know about it before. And to be honest with you, Dustin, I had just given up hope. I had tried other diets. I had tried working out. I had tried, and nothing just really worked for me. I did CrossFit for a year, and I don't think I lost hardly any weight at all. So, I mean, I've tried it, I've tried it, and it really at the root of it, I was never fixing the problem. And the problem was, my habits and what I was eating and stuff. And so that's been a huge change for me. So it's been awesome. So, I feel great. It's been I didn't realize how miserable I really was.
Right?
I tell you, my energy levels have just went, they've skyrocketed. Wow. I feel so much better. It really is a big difference now. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, that's, I've made some notes here just to make sure I didn't skip over anything I wanted to.
Well, while you're saying that, I just want to say, dude, you look great. I mean, you made all these changes, and I've been watching them go over time. Yeah. It's just been so encouraging to see that happen. And I know now you're starting to coach. You're already dragging other people into this, which is so cool. Yep. And you guys, if you know Jason, he is an epic encourager. He and Heather are just some of my best friends in the world now. They're just awesome, and they really, really, really encourage folks. So if you need somebody to encourage you, these guys are awesome. They'll keep you along in that light and that encouragement. So with that said, what have you got to say to everyone? Is this a hard process for you? It was. What's the bar to get in?
Well, I guess, I was like a vegetarian for 3 years, so this is pretty easy. It's really not that bad. And I'll be honest with you. I've been in on this for, I guess, over a month now.
Wow.
Dropped, I guess, 17 now or 18 pounds, something like that.
Awesome,
and
man.
right over a little over a month. And
wow.
It really is not. I mean, once you get past that first week and the habits, you start changing those habits. They say it was at 21 days to change a habit. And I really think that is true, because now it's nothing like it used to be. I mean, that's awesome. I had major problems, eating late in the evenings, eating junk food till I went to bed, not eating, when I should be eating. And it's really just getting in those habits. I didn't drink water ever. I really didn't. I never drank water. And so just changing those healthy habits, I mean, they're going to stick with you forever. I mean, once you get in those habits, I had bad habits and I stuck with those great. So hopefully these, I think these will stick around just as well. You
That's
kind of,
right.
whatever you get used to is what, is the way it is. So,
That's right, man. It's true.
and I want to say also, like, another big differences I've seen is I sleep a lot better now.
That's
I was
awesome.
having, I probably had pretty bad sleep apnea and didn't even, I never went to the doctor about it. And I
Yeah,
can
me
tell I'm
too.
getting a lot better sleep, probably just like you.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, you know, I it's been a life change for me. It really has. And
Wow.
I was pretty much hopeless when it came to the weight loss. I just did not.
Wow.
I didn't think there was hope. I had given up. I've been wearing. Actually, this is funny. Well, probably not funny, but a month before I started this, I had
Yeah.
actually went through a bunch of my old clothes, and I had been hanging on to some jeans and stuff, some pants that I had
Yeah.
used to wear, and
Yeah, right.
a month before, I've hung on to these things for like 8 years, 8 or 9 years. They've like moved
Yeah.
with me. I've always said, I'm going to get back down to that size. And the
Yep.
funny thing is I've already passed that in a month. So it would have
Whoa.
been nice. I think probably one of the biggest inconveniences is your clothes falling
Yep.
off of you. It feels like I'm buying clothes all the time.
That's
So,
truth.
so the level of, self-confidence you get back,
Yeah.
you don't even realize it. Like I said, I didn't realize I've been like this for, ever. It feels like I've been
Yeah.
like this forever. And, it's amazing, like with your mind, how it really plays with you.
Yeah.
So,
No, it really does. And you know what? It's so, guys, for those out there that are hearing this, I want to say a couple things here just to kind of bring this around together. You got to understand, I was 230 pounds myself. I am 54 pounds down as of today from that. I'm inside my healthy range. Jason is inside his healthy range. He's going further, but
yep.
he's a taller guy than me, so he has, room to spare and shape that stuff. So I was carrying it badly. So if you're out there, you're carrying it badly, you're struggling, you've got sleep apnea, you're on meds, blood pressure stuff. Even some of you guys that have been said that you're pre-diagnosed for possible diabetes and stuff like that. Me too. We've struggled with this stuff, and you may feel stuck. You may feel like you can't do it. Here's the good news. We felt that way too. This is not a fad diet. It's not a fad program. This is a constant, continual life change. You're getting coaches
Yep.
like us. And Jason is an epic encourager and
Mm-hmm.
coacher. Just walking with him and Heather as friends has made me better as a better person. That's truth. I'm just speaking truth. So what happens is you get in that community, you get that kind of feedback. You go for 21 days on a life change, and then you start eating the right things, drinking the right things, doing the right things
Yep.
at the right time with someone helping you with it, and your life changes. And we can both say this. Jason, how hard is it? Did you, the main thing I think you're going to say is you just ate more and drank more water.
Yeah, I'm drinking a ton of water, which I should have been doing
Yep.
to begin with.
Right.
It's really not bad. I think it's super easy. Anybody can do it. And, another thing, I think that really scared me with diets was, with running our business like we do, we travel a lot. And like you travel a lot. You have to
Yes.
it has to fit in your lifestyle. If you don't, if it
Right.
doesn't fit in your lifestyle, you're really wasting your time. It's just like
Right.
a lot of like, I hate to even call it a diet because it's just not a diet. It's more of a lifestyle change.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
if I have to go meet with a client, we're on the road and I need to eat out, I can eat out. I've never been somewhere I haven't been able to eat. And no, I'm not eating a cheeseburger, a double cheeseburger and an order of fries, but it is just it will fit. It just fits in my lifestyle, and we run hard all the time, all the time on the go. And to be honest with you, it's almost easier for me, like with the types of foods and stuff, like with being able to pick what I want, with this plan that I'm on, I'm able to eat more. I've got it right there with me all the time. There's options for every situation I'm in. So that's been a big thing for me. It's been manageable and it's really been better for me. So I think more about it, just being able to, make sure I have water with me all the time. I just never did that. Yeah. I've probably been dehydrated for 15 years.
Probably me.
So,
yeah, right.
So,
well, I got to bring this to close, but let me tell you guys, especially for Jason's friends, as you're listening out there, let me say one more thing. There are a lot of fad diets out there. There are a lot of meal programs out there. There are a lot of different things you can try out there, but these are not them. And if you felt stuck and you tried other things and they've all failed, you need to reach out to Jason. Just hear him. You can say, hey, man, private message me, contact me a little bit later. Please touch base with me. I want to hear more. He'll set up a call with you, and he'll build relationship. You'll have a conversation. And let me tell you something. You will get unstuck. You don't have to be stuck this year. You can head into your summer season and not worry about it. You can make the life change. You can own that change. We were stuck too. We're all in it together. You get your coach, and he's it. He is awesome. So reach out today. It's going to be amazing. Jason, you got anything else to add before we close up?
Dude, I think that's it, man. It was a blast.
Come
all right.
on. Okay, well, that's it. I'm all hopping around here. I got to let y'all go. I hope this has encouraged people out there. I hope my last encouragement is this, that you can walk away from this, hear this video, and hear that you don't have to be stuck anymore. That's not a diagnosis on you. You don't have to die this way. You get the right to end your story, so do it.
I think both me and you's testimonies to that. That's for sure.
Exactly. Bye, guys. We'll see you guys later. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Dustin.
Blessings.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.